No Excel right now, no SharePoint, nothing. Can we do that, guys? We can start. Great. So coming on to this, I said I want to add a new step. This will run by clicking on that, but I want to run with a new step. I said I have a new step. So I need a variable to store my first value and second value. I need a temporary variable to store my, because I'm not taking input from any SharePoint, I'm taking input from variable. So I write here variable. So these all are the connectors, no operations. So when I type something, it will automatically find something and give the value. By default, it will show something which is common. These are the all. These are the built-in, standard, premium, which required a premium license, custom. Right now, nothing is there because I have not customized anything. It is in next level, or my clipboard copy pasted, nothing. So I write here, if whatever operation you want to do or whatever task you want to do, a simple write that. For example, I want to create a variable. I write a variable here. So is variable is coming here? Yes, I click on that. It says I can do so many things. What do you want? I can create a variable. I can initialize the variable. I can do so many things. No, so that is possible. So I say, please initialize a variable. So you do not need to write a code. You say what be the variable name. It should be the first value, and it should which type. Just like in Excel, we have a date type, integer type. So I said it should be an integer type. So I can initialize the value here by giving a number 10. So my first value is 10 with the first value. And I say, please add a new step. I need one more variable. Again, I type variable here. It will come with the variable. Set the variable. It will not work because for setting, you must have initialized variable. So, so you have to work initialize and setting in a one step. So by mistake, I add this. I can delete this. Come to these three dots and delete this. So I'm telling you the process, guys. I'm coming again variable. We will take the initialize the variable. It is my second value. It should be an integer type. The second value is 20. So I'm ready with the two values, the first value and the second value. Now, guys, what is the next part? My first value is input. My second value is input. What is the next part? We have to work on. Kindly interact, guys. The output, not then the processing. Yes, Rachel. Output will come later. No, the part is processing. So I'll say new step. For all processing, you just type data. It will automatically come with the data operation. So I need to compose. What is written here? Data operation. I need to find this. I need to join this. I say I need to compose. So I come here with the compose. What is your input? My input is an expression. So when I type here is equal to what is this coming, guys? What these all are? When I type something, what is this all are? For example, if I type count, what these all are? Formulas and functions. So this is a collection of formulas and function in Excel. There are lots of it will automatically come and we'll work on that. Similarly, whenever you have here a dynamic content, I'll come here. There is an expression which contains functions. Look at here, concatenate, contains, reverse, if, equal, and. You can see this, all are there, guys. Very easy. These are which function? Logical function. These are which function? Collection function. These are string functions. You can have more. Oh, so many. So if you are a user of anything, you can easily find maths function. Oh, can you see this function? Is this going to help me? Yes, guys. Is this function is going to help me? Instead of sum, we have which function? Guys, reply. I'm making you understand. So I think yes. Thank you, Rachel. I click on add. It will come here. So I'd say please add what? The first value. What is the name of that? Initialize variable. Give me a minute, guys. Just right here. First value, comma. Second value, bracket close. Click on OK. Expression is not. It will take the name of that. I'll rename that. It is an first value, the step, first val, and I rename this step. It will pick up that second val. Position. First val. Output of first val. Give me 1 second. It should come here. Why it is not coming? I just checked that. Anyhow, I'll just do that here. OK. There is some structural change. So I take an input here. I'll take a first val. So 1 sec. I have to do in a traditional way. So I'll take the first value variable here. Fine. And then I create a new step. I create a data operation. So pick up the second variable here. Second value here. So we have a compose 1 and compose 2. So I need to create a new step for next composition. I again go to data. I'm thinking that there is a new things, but I think there is some dynamic change in that. I'll take the third. So finally it will happen. I rename that as compose 1 or variable 1. And I rename that as a variable 2. Guys, I'm making it why lengthy. Reason is that because I want to make you understand that. So I come here, go to expression, add it. say output of what? Of var1, then the output of var2, and I click on OK. I think it should work. Why? It's coming here. Now the addition is happening. So I created two variable, created two storage for that and run this. Now you need to save this. You will do one or two now. You will be okay with that. I want to make you more clear, but it is coming. Save. Then come on to the test. Run this. Run this manually. Test. Loading the flow. Run the flow. Done. So my flow is going to execute. So all processes running very much fine. Very much fine. So first value is 10. Done. Second value is 20. I give that 20. It value is passed to the variable one is as a 10, and value is passed as a 20 to this, and then final output. What should be the value in the compose 3? Anyone? It should be what, guys? 30. So I click here and you can see the answer is 30 here. So exactly what we learn in this, how to create the first flow, create variable, and third, use function in processing. So this is actually we learn in the first application. Do you want me to repeat this again, or can you do this easily by your own? You have to do these 3 steps. Please try this on your machine. Please try this on your machine, everyone. So create a first flow and try this. I assume that if there is a one person who is a beginner in that, so I assume everyone is beginner because to make to everyone onto the same level. Let me know, guys, once you're done. Yes. Whenever you are not getting your outcome, we'll work on that. Yilmaz will work on that, how to debug that. No worries. So I'm just starting a bit first level. So when we are working with the big application, and we'll let you know how we can debug it and how this is useful for us. Let me know, guys, in case of any query and doubts. Great, Rachel. Great. Take your time, guys, because the first second will take time, and after that, the flow will more faster. No. Yes, Rachel, I'm waiting for other to just confirm. No, because it's a practical based. I need everyone to actually finish these all practicals one by one. So kindly put in the chat, everyone. I request in case of any query, you can unmute your mic. You can let me know, or you can type in chat. Thank you, Elmas. Thank you so much. Great, Dan. It's working. Yes, sure, sure. I can work on that. So I click on that. It'll show me the last expression is this. It is not in the dynamic content. It is in the expression. So I copy that. If you need, I can put in the chat also. Mhm. I think it is done by all. Can we start the next one? Great. Now I'm saving it and going back after it is saved because it is in the cloud. So we have to sometime wait for a few seconds. It will take time. So I'll go back come to the my flow. So my flow is here. It's an instant flow. Instant means on a click on a button. So we are currently working on that. So now the second flow is I need to write a how to send an email with the help of a flow. One sample. After that, we will learn how to pick up the email from Excel and how to pick up email from SharePoint. So I click on that. I say instant flow, sending email one, because I have so many example for that in a different way. It's an manual triggered as of now. Create, click on a new step. So I have to write a mail. So no need to go here and there, just type here mail. There are all types of email available here will come. Fine, it is Gmail, it's an group email, it's an other emails. No, so I am working with an Office 365 Outlook. So I click on that. So it will say, what do you want? You want to create, because it's an Outlook. So it is giving me so many options. You want to create a contact, create an event, create and this. So many things, guys. These all connectors are available. All event sections are available. No. So I want to write a mail. So I want to send a mail. So I click here, send an email. It will give me again a connector, a small window, and it is telling me what to write there. So I said, OK, I am going to work on two. I'm writing my email ID, my personal email ID, which I'm using for this purpose, .net @hotmail.com. So this is the it's a static